that's yeah, definitely quite an eerie looking building. Yeah, these boys here. Wee crackers. Hello. Some horns on you. Hello. Yeah. I will give it a go. Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. Currently in Larne, and I'm going to take a drive up the coast. With time constraints, I think it's probably as far as Glenarm. I don't think I can go beyond that. I've got to be back for a certain time, so a couple of wee stop-offs along the way. Just got my coffee out of the garage, so on we go. It's just a lovely morning. We're at the top end of Larne, so this is the old Glenarm Road. On the right hand side there, and that's the Seacourt Estate, is the Larne Football Club training facility, the Academy of Sport we call it. But we'll have a drive on one of the most beautiful drives, certainly on these islands, and it's world renowned as well when you go further on up, but I can only go so far this morning. Up ahead there is the Salabray. Big walk you can do there, some beautiful views. We're going to take this right turn, so it'll bring us back onto the, or sorry, down onto the coast road. And I can see Scotland quite clearly. I don't know if this camera will pick it up, but conditions are really clear this morning. And the sea's well in. Usually there's a bit of a beach there, but not this morning. This is Drains Bay. quite peckish. I was hoping there was going to be a hot food van. There usually is one on the left hand side here, but no dice this morning, no soda. On the left hand side, I'm going to take a spin up. Actually, it's Carnfunnock Country Park, but it's currently, as far as I know, shut. They're doing it up. We'll drive up anyway. Many a happy day spent at Carnfunnock Park with the kids when they were younger. The big maze, different wee things to do for the kids. There's a lovely gatehouse there with the stonework just to the bottom. And on the right hand side there's a path leading to the abandoned house, Cairndhu House. I was round that before. I might take a dander up there, but it's open. Well, you can get through. There's sometimes barriers here when it's busy and you have to pay, so let's drive down here. It's a visitor centre on the left. Again, I don't know if it's open at the moment. Doesn't appear to be much life about it. Up to the right is the maze. And on the right hand side is the camping spot. Nobody there obviously at the moment. And at the bottom there's the play park, and then over to the right is a golfing area. Excuse me. But all shut up today, all closed. That's the path there to take you up to Cairndhu House, so I'll walk up there as well. Right, we're out of the motor. Go for a wee dander. There's the various options. I'm going to go left into the walled garden and then up towards the maze. But it's a beautiful spot and quiet this morning, so happy days. Some information on the Antrim Garden Trail. There's various gardens around County Antrim. Over on the right there's like a mini amphitheatre that would do shows during the spring and summer. A bit of information about the walled garden itself. You can slow this down or pause it if you want to read it fully. That takes us through into the walled garden. Always like these benches with people have commissioned for their loved ones. He's at Annie Blair and family. Nephew Bertie Atchison. Died in Canada 2006, formerly of Cairndhu Castle. Inner Wheel Club of Larne in memory of our esteemed past president, Mrs. Doreen Shannon. Up ahead on the right there's loads of sundials. There's some information on it. The wall's covered in the green stuff. The dials are nearly covered. The Carnfunnock Time Garden. And up ahead is the maze, which is closed at this time of year. As I say, I think just generally closed for refurbishments. A bit of information. Maze there's only been around since the mid-80s. We'll go up to the viewpoint here, have a look down. There's the maze. I think at this point I'll go back down where the car is and head towards Cairndhu House, the abandoned building. Have a little look around. I have been through it before, but since we're here, why not? We're now walking towards Cairndhu House, which a lot of urban explorers and paranormal explorers like to go around. It's an old stately house. Then became a hospital. I think it was last used maybe in the 1980s. I'll have to check that. But that's yeah, definitely quite an eerie looking building. Some little ferry house or something. Actually, looks like it's been blocked off. We'll see if there's any access. Yeah, there's a little hole. Try not to catch my coat. And we're through. Well, it looks like access has been blocked on it. That door there used to be just open. I did a video on it 2 years ago. You can see inside it But that was the place I went in. So they've obviously blocked it. So if you want to see inside it, back on my videos, I think it was 2023 summertime. Yeah, all sealed up now from then. I'm glad I got in when I did. All the old graffiti. They hear you, please help, help, help. Aye, dead on. There you are now. Anyway, back to the motor and onward. Make our way out of Carnfunnock back onto the coast road. Down to the right is the Cairndhu Rowing Club. Not been much rowing today. And the golf club up to the left there. Restaurant too. And this is Ballygally. Beautiful. You have the Ballygally Castle Hotel. I might stop in and go up to the another alleged haunted room. tide's well on again. There's usually a beach there. There she is, Ballygally Castle Hotel even. Up left takes you up to Cairndhu Castle. And we'll park in here. We'll take a wee down drop. Ghost room. The thickness of the walls. I will give it a go. So this is the ghost room. I remember being in it as a kid, and there was definitely like a 5-pointed star on the floor. I remember it vividly. It's not there anymore, thankfully. Wee bit of a backstory to the ghost story. Would you like to stay the night in here? Belvedere and Riverside Walk. That's beautiful. The wee river out the back of it. Beautiful. Okay, we're back on the motor obviously, and I'm going to go on up the coast road a bit further. Next stop we'll go to Glenarm, have a wee putter about there, and that'll be the finishing point for this wee tour. But that's a lovely hotel, really nice.
Up atop again.
That's the place you don't mind roadworks because you just sit and take in the view. And there's another hotel just up ahead, the Halfway House Hotel. Get some good grub in there. Well, it's been a few years since I was in. It was lovely the last time I was in. And what a view, what a spot. Lovely view as you come round and towards Glenarm. The glen's opening up in front of you. That's the cyclist I think I passed earlier. Go ahead, mate. No stopping him. This is stunning round here, absolutely stunning. Over to the right there's all the nets and structures for fishing. I think it's salmon. Is it salmon fishing? I could be completely wrong. It's fishing anyway, whatever it's for. And that's Glenarm now, we're just coming into. Was reading there, it has the claim of the oldest town, I think, in Ulster. There's a charter from the 12th century. The marina. Wouldn't be a bad spot to stick a camera up if you had one. There's a spot area behind there for the camper vans. Beautiful. Right, we'll get out. Right, we're out on Shanks's pony in the Glenarm. We'll go this wee bridge. You've got Glenarm Castle, just sort of over there, past that wall. It's lovely. They used to hold concerts there, more like family orientated one, the Dal Fest. But last year it wasn't on. It was to do with insurance or what. But we were at the year before, and it was the time of the absolutely fantastic weather. Really enjoyable. Now you see, only 20 kilometres away, Mullicantyre from Torhead up the coast. Ye both were born upon the shore. Now let me see you ply the oar. From the land you love and me. From a ballad by Thomas Darcy McGee. Nice old church there. Again, we'll have a wee look at the benches. Loving memory of Ruth Mary Williams. Died in 2000. And that one's just from the Glenarm Women's Institute. That is the Church of Ireland, St Patrick's Church, parish of Tickmacreven. And there's some old graves there. Again, you can slow this down or pause if you want a wee bit of information on the Glenarm Friary. We're part of the Appalachian Trail, which stretches across, obviously, over to the Americas. And that's the entrance to Glenarm Castle and Gardens. I'll take a dander in. I think that's present castles from maybe the 18th century. There's one going back hundreds of years before, but that's the current one. Yeah, these boys here. Hey, crackers. Hello. Some horns on you. Hello. Yeah. Oh. I think most of the things that are on are closed this time of year. In the summer it's busy, plenty of tourists about. It is salmon farming here, organic salmon. You have the pizza pavilion ahead, which is clearly not open this time of year. The milk parlour. Heritage Centre down there, again, it's closed. No wee shops open, the bar. The coffee place up there. We'll make our way out of the castle back down into the village. So you go left, you're going up to Cushendall, Waterfoot, Carnfunnock. Then you're going up to Ballygally Castle, around the Causeway coast. And we're just coming down over the bridge. A wee bit of history there. Conjurer's Tower. There's the wee village hall. I have two pubs beside each other here. Well, used to have two. Don't know if they're both still open. The Bridge End Tavern. On the Coast Road Inn. Nice wee main street. You're going up to the very top, there's a leads into the forest walk beside the river. Merchant's House. Glenarm Post Office. I don't think that's post office anymore. This is Tober Wine Street. This is Castle Street. Not open today. Shame, starving. The bank corner, and there's that bit about you're standing in the heart of what might be the oldest town in Ulster. So, plenty of history. There's a wee code to your app if you want to. Don't know if you can scan that, but you could try. If you're watching it on your phone, obviously you couldn't. Still has the wee red phone box up there. It's good to see. You don't really see those anymore. Juniper berries, 1854. What was this? B&B. I think that's long. Is it still? It's still a B&B. Couldn't be. No. I don't think that's a B&B. There's the phone box. They've kept it, obviously not for phones, but for books. Take a book or two, you don't even have to return them. Up ahead leads you through to the forest walk alongside the river. But there you go. A wee tour on the East Antrim Coast. I will go further. I have done the drive up there, but I must stop off at the various other wee towns along the route and villages. Hope you enjoyed it, folks. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, God bless.